weigh-in for the day of reckoning, and I am really excited. Tomorrow, we are going to see all these heavyweight fights take place. And when you saw Jarrell Miller and Daniel Dubois in the weigh-in and the face-off, Daniel Dubois tried to give his opponent respect, and Jarrell Miller just hasn't had any respect for Daniel Dubois the entire week. Talking smack to him in the hotel room, shoving him at the weigh-in yesterday. And, of course, coming into the weigh-in, over 330 pounds, Dubois coming in at 239.5. Jarrell Miller is going to weigh close to 95 pounds more than what Daniel Dubois is going to weigh. Daniel Dubois is a slight favorite, and this is a bounce-back spot for him, but I don't think it's going to be easy. Jarrell Miller is not a bad boxer. For a 330-pounder, he's got pretty good stamina, pretty fast hands, and Daniel Dubois better come out with a brave and good game plan, because if he doesn't, I can see Jarrell Miller pulling off a big upset and disappointing a lot of Daniel Dubois fans out there. But I am really looking forward to this fight. There's a lot of bad blood in that fight. Also, in the weigh-in, we saw Otto Wallin and Anthony Joshua. And, when I first thought about this fight initially, I thought, Otto Wallin might actually give Joshua some serious issues. But the more and more I think about this fight, I just don't think Otto Wallin has the power to keep Joshua off of him. Now, we all know Joshua is not the fastest starter, but I do believe that Joshua in this fight will struggle in the early rounds, and then once he figures out Otto Wallin by round 4, he'll start to wail on him. Will he stop him? Probably not, but I think he'll win a convincing decision. And in our fight, in our co-feature, we have Deontay Wilder fighting Joseph Parker. And at the weigh-in, Deontay Wilder, as usual, looked like he means business. He doesn't look to go the whole way, usually in most of his fights. And I don't think this fight will go the whole way with Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker's just old, too small, and I think he's just going to be outpowered and outmatched in this fight by Deontay Wilder. And I think Deontay Wilder is going to show people that even though he's lost to Fury and, he's had to dig deep, and he doesn't have the same popularity as he once did, he's still one of the better heavyweights in the division, and I think he'll prove that come Saturday night. And I'm looking forward to that. And we're also getting to watch Dimitri Bivol in action. That'll be pretty cool as well. He should put a beating on Lyndon Arthur. And overall, this is just a great show. We had a great weigh-in. Most of these guys seem to have mutual respect for each other. Joseph Parker and Deontay Wilder got a lot of respect for each other. Otto Wallin and Anthony Joshua. Joshua, strangely, hasn't said any chatter, hasn't said anything to Otto Wallin. It looks like he means straight business. Otto Wallin was jawing with him at the weigh-in, and Joshua just stared at him straight in the eye. But this Jarrell Miller and Daniel Dubois fight is definitely the most exciting fight, the most intriguing fight on the night, because it's the only fight of the night that I can't tell you for sure who's going to win that fight. And that makes for it to be an instant classic in the heavyweight division.